How's it going, guys, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be checking out how we can get Cresselia, the legendary Pokemon, in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, as well as showing you guys a really easy method to make sure he doesn't keep escaping and having to chase him down. The first thing is we will need to have unlocked the National Pokedex, meaning we need to have beat the Elite Four and seen all 150 of the Sinnoh region Pokemon. After that, we go to San Gem Town and the professor will give us the National Pokedex. Once we have the National Pokedex, we want to go to Canalave City and head into the building right next to the docks. Here, speak with the child and the mother and we'll see he's trapped in some type of nightmare. So then speak to the sailor, who's actually the father, and he will give us the option to go to Fullmoon Island. We want to go here and interact with Cresselia. Cresselia will fly off somewhere and leave behind the feather. Make sure to pick up the feather as it is a key item. Once you've done that, Cresselia will now be roaming randomly around the world map. Cresselia works in the exact same way that Mesprit did, roaming around randomly until we end up on the same route. So if you haven't already got the map marker to keep track of where the roaming legendaries are, you want to go to Jubilife City and head into the Poketech company's building and speak with the president a couple of times, and he will give us the marker map app. This is what we can use. As you can see here, we can constantly see where this legendary is located on the world map. Now notice every time we exit or enter a town or route, any area, this Pokemon will move around randomly to any other location. This makes it so it's impossible to actually chase him down. The most effective method is stand in an area between two routes and keep on varying between the two routes until eventually we land on the same route as the enemy. Once we see his icon in the same route as ourselves, we want to save game just in case something goes wrong. Now before we start this fight, I will mention something else. The reason these legendaries are so hard to capture is because every time you start a fight, on the first turn they will run away instantly, giving you very little time to try to catch them. However, we have found a really good solution for this, and that is that some Pokemon, such as Wobbuffet, have an ability called Shadow Tag. This stops the enemy's Pokemon being able to flee the combat, meaning that he can't run away, so we have as many chances as we want to catch him. Real quickly, if you do want to get yourself a Wobbuffet, you can go to any of the lakes, and in the grass, use the Poke Radar, and there's a pretty high chance that you'll find a Wobbuffet really quickly. Just make sure that he has the Shadow Tag ability, and this will make it so the enemy can never run away. Now really, that is all you need. You could go into the grass now and wait for Cresselia to show up. But we have another quick tip for you guys. Cresselia is level 50, and in this area, there's no other level 50 enemies. So if we put the first Pokemon on our party anywhere below level 50, for example, Jolteon, who is level 49, and then use a max Repel, it guarantees that the next Pokemon encounter will definitely be Cresselia. If you do this, make sure that on the first turn, as soon as you start the fight, you quickly swap out for Wobbuffet, as you can see here in the video, and this will make sure that he doesn't run away, as if Wobbuffet is not there, like we said, Cresselia will get out of there as quick as he possibly can. And that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. Now it's just up to you guys to wear him down and capture him. So I hope you did find this video helpful, guys. If you did, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content coming very soon, and we'll see you next time.